How's it going? This is TJ, the Married Guy Gamer again. I want to say thanks for checking out my previous videos, and thanks for checking this one out. I want to show I do have a Game Boy game to give out. I will explain the rules and everything at the end of this video, but good luck with that. To start with is a eBay purchase I made. I had some PayPal money from a previous trade with Business 17, and so I got a Super Game Boy. I had never actually had one before. And I want to really start collecting Game Boy games. Um, and I didn't want to play them on handheld, so I wanted to have something else. And since I can't find the GameCube Game Boy adapter, this is the next best option. So I got the Super Game Boy. I think it was $7 total, including shipping. So I thought it was pretty reasonable. So that was the first thing. Next, I went back to the pawn shop where I found all those dollar games, and I'm still have mixed feelings about this, and I'll explain why here in a second. I went in with the intention of spending $10 total, hoping like last time, I'd come out with 8 or 9 games, but still some good games here, and I'll show you here. Got Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Shadow the Hedgehog. All 3 games are complete with manuals and everything, so that was cool. The reason I'm still mixed on it is because they also had Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii for $10, and it's a game I very much enjoyed the 64 one. I don't have the GameCube one or the Wii, so for $10 I thought it was a great price. But I had those other games also, and they would not come down on it. In fact, they wouldn't even come off of $3 for these each. So I had to make a choice and left the Super Smash Bros. And grabbed those 3 games. So the 3 games I did want, I've heard Shadow the Hedgehog is a great game, and I've played the Kingdom Hearts games before. I just didn't have them in my collection, so I really wanted them. I have not checked back to see if it's still there. Probably not. I'm pretty sure probably the kids next to me picked it up, but I win some, you lose some. But next is some video games I got from an actual game store. I'm not a huge fan of them. They're usually just ridiculous priced, and but I had some games that I couldn't sell on Craigslist or anything, so I went ahead and traded them in. So I had some store credit. They are A Boy and His Blob for the Nintendo. I didn't have this game obviously, and it looks in real good condition. I've heard it's a lot of fun, so I picked that up. Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. I have the first Star Tropics, so I needed this one. And again, just great condition. These were both $6.99, I believe, which definitely a terrible price. I didn't really want to pay that, but since it was store credit, I went ahead and stuck it up. And lastly, from that game store, I picked up for the Super Nintendo, Eye of the Beholder. It was marked for $1.99, which I thought was a great price for a Super Nintendo non-sports game. So just a good one to add to the collection. It's Capcom, so it can't be too terrible. Next, we have some games. This is also from a pawn store. They were liquidating all of their stuff, so all their games were $1. They had some PlayStation 2 crap that I didn't want, but I went ahead and picked up San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. For $1, I didn't have it, so good to have in the collection now. I picked up another copy of Pokemon Stadium 1. I already had this and in a lot better condition. So I'll honestly be throwing this up for a trade if anyone's interested in it. Just leave a comment. I'd certainly love to send it out. And lastly, from that same pawn store is Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I'm slowly building up a GameCube collection. I believe I have 5 or 6 games now. So for $1, just easy to add to the collection. So lastly, I'll go ahead and explain my contest and everything. Now this is from I found a very small video game store in town about a month ago, and they have 2 Super Nintendo games that I'm really interested in: Battletoads in Battle Maniacs and Battletoads and Double Dragon. He has them both for like $24, $25 each, which I definitely don't want to spend. But so I've been stopping in and out, throughout the week to try to talk to him and schmooze with him. Hopefully he'll lower the price. But at his counter, he had this for 99 cents. He had no idea what it was, And so I went and picked it up, and with really the sole purpose of holding this competition, and throwing it out there. When I finally realized what it was, I was so excited. I almost decided not to do the contest. But no, it's a good find. It's not Mary Kate or Barbie or anything like that. So how it works is just make your guess, leave a comment with your guess of what the game is, and in the next video I'll do a revealing and show who the winner is, and I will send this to you. So if you want a chance to win this game, just make a guess, and good luck. Thank you.